What is up? So I'm back. Last week I couldn't. Freaking song is mad loud in my ears. Last week I couldn't actually stream on Wednesday because I head out to like a cousin get together, and on Thursday I didn't stream because something came up last minute. But I am back. I am going to stream to this week. I was gonna say tonight. I'm streaming tonight. I'm going to stream this week, so don't worry. Let's see if we could beat King's Quest 6 tonight. If I don't beat it tonight, then I guess I'll beat it on Wednesday. But yeah, my apologies for those who were looking forward to the stream last week. And yeah, what is up, Panda? You could blame Panda because I didn't stream last Wednesday. I'm kidding. Thank you for the host, Panda. It's only you, man. You and me and Trombot. I did added a bot that tracks currency. Well, you get currency from the bot. I don't know what to do with the currency, so just gather the currency. That's all. That's all I could say. If you're live, if you're with me, you get currency. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. Maybe sound effects. I don't know. Problem with sound effects is like people like to spam it, but I am gonna make it with points. That way, people don't spam it. I like to spam sound effects. All right, so what the hell are we doing? We're making a spell. So we find out that the guy who's marrying Cosima, I think that's her name, his minion or his henchman or whoever the hell he is actually a genie, and the court jester, actually the castle jester, told us that we need to find a lamp similar to the genie's, so that way he could capture the genie, and the genie will interfere with our plans to, I guess, rescue Cosima? No idea. But yeah. Let's see. I need to boil this. This is I'm brewing up a spell.
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp contains sacred water, baby's tears, and fountain water.
Yeah. So we got that, but now we gotta heat it up. Why the hell am I brewing up a spell? I think this is a spell book.
Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop. The cover says, "Ye Old Spell Book."
Yeah, okay, it's this one. So watch. So we're not doing this. 1 cup of swamp, ooze, reverse stick, water, and 1 black horse feather. I have no freaking idea what that is. Alright, so watch.
This is the first.
Okay, shut up. Shh. So how's everyone tonight? For those who are tuning in, I feel like texting people to show up, but nah, it's good. We're making this. Why am I making the rain spell? I have no idea. So we got a few drops of salt water, not from the sea. We got that from the baby tears. You know what? I'm not gonna make this freaking spell. Let me load it back, cause I have no idea what I'm gonna use that spell for. Okay, so here we are we didn't make a spell whatsoever. I'm trying to think of what we could use the spell book for. There's this one, magic paintbrush. No idea what that does. Like, I don't know what to do. What?
This is the first page.
Okay, that's the first page. So we got magic paint spell, make rain spell. No idea what the hell we need that for. And charming a creature of the night spell. A skull full of hot oak embers. Oh, maybe that's why we need a skull. A bit of sulfur brimstone. No idea what the hell we're gonna get that. A strand of pure-hearted maidens hair. We have that. We have the skull, but it's not full of oak embers. And we don't have sulfur. So we got a skull. We got a strand. This is from the baby cabbages, whatever the hell they are. We got the sacred water. The falling water is the fountain. A cup of swamp ooze, we could get that. River stick water. No freaking idea where to get that. And the horse feather, I think we have that. You see, this might be the horse feather. We could sneak into the castle with this, but I don't know what to do. We haven't used this hot coal. What is this?
Alexander has a pitch black lump of coal that he found in the Isle of the Mists.
Okay. We haven't used a lot of these things. We haven't used this, which is a coal. We haven't used these, which is coins. We haven't used this dagger. We haven't used the skull. I'm assuming this is for the spell. This is for the spell. This we used. This is for the spell. I'm guessing we swap the genie lamps with this. There's a mirror, which I haven't used yet. This is to fake our death. We use this with the gnomes. We haven't used this ribbon. This is for a spell. We use this to cut the bushes. This is a spell book. This is like a poem. We use this in the catacombs, and this is a rotten tomato. We haven't used that. Why do we need a mirror? Trying to figure out what to do. Yo, Gypsy, man. Where the hell you been? Where the hell you been? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, guys. Affiliates get sub-loyalty badges. And I already know what I'm gonna make mine. I already made them a long time. I made them like last year. I made them way before affiliate was a thing, which is kind of funny. I made them and I was like, no, actually I think I made them while I knew about the affiliate program. And I was like, oh, maybe they'll get sub badges. Nope. So I made them for nothing, but I made them for a reason, because we're getting sub loyalty badges at the end of July. So I got them. But we're only getting up to 1 year. We're not getting 2 years. So we're getting base, which is 1 and 2. 3, which is another one. 6 months. 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. Been looking at Steam games, trying to find something good. But everything is boring. AF to me. To you? I might buy a bunch of point and clicks. I might buy a whole bunch of point and clicks from the Steam sale. Why not? They're on sale, right? Might as well buy a whole bunch. Alright. Trying not. Whoops. So we did hit over 200. Well over 200. We hit 207. And I'm going to stream Drascula after the King's Quest 7. That, I'm gonna warn you right now, that point and click is pretty bad. It's funny. It's funny enough to play, but it's so bad that it's funny. It's not the best MMO. I mean MMO. Wow. I've been playing World of Warcraft and I'm thinking about MMOs. It's not the best point and click. Alright. Let me try to cut those vines with the scythe. Why not? I haven't tried that yet.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Is the volume of the game too loud?
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
I should make a death counter for the next King's Quest game. I have a bot, and I could put death counters, so maybe I should do that. Listen, you could find WoW boring, but I've been playing it for 13 years, so clearly it's not boring. It's not for everyone, but it's pretty awesome for me. So I don't want to hear it. And you got some wise guy saying, "Yeah, you're playing a dead MMO." If it's so dead, how come it's coming out with the next expansion? Like, explain that. All right, I'm gonna try to cut these things.
Doesn't need to do anything to the garden.
Yeah, like the leveling up. I understand why they made the leveling up a little bit easy. It's because we don't have the time we used to have over a decade ago. It used to be really grindy, like not grindy, but it used to be really hard to level up. And I understand why people don't have time, not as much time as before. I didn't. Yeah, it kind of did, but right now they actually improved it, where in I'm assuming every zone, the mobs level up to your level, so you no longer out level the mobs and you clear through like a continent like right away. So now the mobs level up to your level, and the exploration, I mean the quest completion won't take that, like it won't go quick. So they did that so that people spend more time enjoying the content, or the part of the continent you're at. All right, we got these vines right here, right? And I had an idea of using those vines to scale up the castle wall, because the castle wall has vines, right? But the vines on the castle wall are not that strong. But these vines are really strong. However, if I go close to them, they kill me. Then we got these sour grapes right here. And I don't know what to do with these sour grapes. So these two things, I try to use this thing on these vines, but it does not work. Maybe I use a knife.
Would you have any interest in this?
We don't want that.
We don't want that. Yeah. Shut up. Do you want a rotten tomato? I have no idea what to do with these spells. Let me show you the 3 spells. Like, where the hell are we gonna use a magic paint spell? What this does: apply a black surface with artist brush, speak incantation or painting to materialize. Apply to blank surface, not black surface, blank surface. Is that for the castle? This spell I have no idea what to do with. I don't know where to heat. I know where the salt water is, where the falling water is, and the sacred, but I don't know where to heat it. Water 3 times. Waters 3. Brew a tempest now for thee. Like, what the hell we need a tempest for? Charming a creature of the night spell. This might be really useful.
This is the light.
Shut up. So after King's Quest, I am going to play Quest for Glory. Well, actually, after King's Quest, I'm going to do Drascula, and then after Drascula, I'm going to do Quest for Glory. Then after Quest for Glory, I might play Lower Bowl, since it's only two games. I really have no freaking idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. What's this for?
Alexander looks in the mirror and sees a handsome, somewhat lonely young man.
Rip.
The tomato vines would have little use for that.
Would you have...
We don't want that. Ew.
Would you be interested in this?
We don't need any handouts, thank you.
Shut the up. Speak to the vines again.
What curious clinging vines are on this wall?
We know we're fascinating, but no one ever visits us. We're lonely.
Shut up.
That's too bad.
We just want to be liked. We just want to be hugged.
She sounds like
We've
that
been
girl.
clinging to this wall, but he's gotten boring.
I see. Perhaps you should find a new place.
Don't be stupid.
Damn.
Clinging vines, not particularly mobile.
Don't be stupid.
No, I don't suppose so. Well, good luck.
Maybe they can cling on to something. But what? Oh, maybe the ribbon?
Would you have any interest in this?
We don't want that.
Nope.
Ew.
The freaking dumb vines. What's up, 8-bits? What is that? Is that your emote? It is your emote. Congrats on getting it approved. I have no idea what to do, guys. That doesn't mean to give me a damn hint. Do you know what badges you're gonna use? Huh, where the freak to go? In less than 24 hours? That's some BS. You know how long it took my freaking emails to get approved? Like 3 weeks. And then again, that's when the affiliate program started. So maybe they're doing it a lot faster. You're a freaking hacker? You got your emails approved before me? Yeah, it took me like 3 weeks. I'm afraid to change my emotes. I'm not gonna change them, but if I change
Alexander
them,
pulls out his
it's gonna
magic
take a long
map.
time. Let's go here.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
It took me freaking 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks to get mine approved. I hope the badges get approved quick. Like it's an instant thing and not like, oh yeah, you gotta wait 24 hours. Well, 24 hours is not that bad. Or 3 weeks. Or it should be 3 weeks because there's gonna be a influx of a lot of pictures of sub loyalty badges. I thought your badge was gonna. I thought your emote was gonna be something 8-bit related.
Hello. I will be right up. Now,
Or bits
What can I
related,
do
or
for you?
Nintendo related. What the freak do I have to freaking do? What the hell I need to do? Yeah, I added a new FFC emote. The freaking train. There's a train hype emote. What the f do I need to do? Oh yeah, they also said that if I fake my death, that the guards will ease up on the castle. So I know I had to do that too. But where the freak? I'm stuck. Chill, there's no train. Freaking cat, man. You and your cats. Might as well call yourself 8 bits of cats. Feel me?
Alexander has no ambition to set himself up as a merchant.
Chill! Don't you use no damn tentacles of the train? I'm just gonna get the paintbrush because I know I need it.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Why am I yawning? Why the hell? Okay, here it is. Okay.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange
So
for the
apparently the
items on the
paintbrush is used for
Alexander
something.
looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
That's for a spell.
counter. Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is. May your painting go well. Feel free to bring
the hell
back
is
the brush
this?
at any time.
This is the genie, by the way. This is the evil. No, he's not evil. He's evil because of the master, his master. But this is the genie. This is the prince's genie.
If Alexander wants anything from the pawn shop, he'll have to first give the pawn shop owner something.
And
in
what is up
trade.
with this right here, huh? What is this? Like, did he hang someone? Like, what's up with that? Sorry. I'm probably making a lot of people yawn. What the frick do I need to do? You think if I brew a storm, someone will appear in the docks? Maybe? Cause every time you brew a storm, people dock, you know, since it's bad weather, they dock themselves to the closest docking station. I don't know what the hell it's called. Port? Is it called port? So maybe. Oh wait, yo, dude, chill, yo, where you went? I didn't notice
Cargo
it.
bay.
Hey, yo, this opened. Hello, yo, come on, dude. Oh my god.
The cargo bay is unlikely to hold anything of interest or have a very pleasant smell after months of dry docking.
Oh.
Alexander decides not to descend into the dark hole.
Let's talk to this guy. Maybe he'll give us more information. I don't know, man. No, this guy we actually know. We've met him before.
Oh, it's you. Come on in. How goes it, Alexander?
What else can you tell me about the land?
The Isle of the Beast is pretty, but unfortunately, you can't get very far onto the island.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the land?
The inhabitants of the Isle of the Sacred Mountain are the most gorgeous creatures you'll ever see.
Yeah, a bunch of jerks
if you ever
too.
get to see them, that is.
What else can you tell me about the land?
The Castle of the Crown sure is a beauty. She's the finest palace ever built, I'll warrant.
I'm debating if I should use low latency next stream, but it'll kill mobile use. Like if you're using mobile, you will not be able to watch the stream.
What else can you tell me about the land?
Some say that the land of the Green Isles is
No,
near
we
the
got
edge of
crappy
the
internet.
world, and that the deadly currents are a result of a magnetism that sucks life from this world to the next. Of course, that's just silly talk.
What did you talk about? Island of the what?
What else?
Let's see. The Isle of Wonders are lovely.
Hang
What
on.
else?
The Isle of the Beast is...
What else?
The inhabitants of the Isle of the Sacred Mountain are the most
What else can you...
The castle of the Crown sure is a beauty. She's the finest palace ever built, I'll warrant.
What else can you tell?
Some say that the land of the Green Isles is near the edge of the world, and that the deadly currents are a result
land
of a
of the Green
magnetism that
Isles.
sucks life from this world to the next. Of course, that's just silly talk.
The land of the Green Isles. I have not been there yet.
Well, thanks.
You're always...
Can I go somewhere where I haven't been to? Land of the Green Isles. What? Land of the Green Isles. Never been there? You kidding me? Walk, walk, walk. Yep. A lot of walking. Land of the Green Isles. Where the f is that? Let me save. Chill.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I am on the... But then what the hell he was talking about that it's... Oh, maybe I have to... Maybe I have to brew up the storm for that. Oh yeah, it says right here, Land of the Green Isles. Or Land of the Green Isles is the whole thing, the whole, Oh yeah, it is. It's Isles, plural. So this is, all of this is Land of the Green Isles. Oh. Yeah. Alright. So... we can't go here, we die. Learn that the hard way. Maybe that's why we have to brew up the storm. For something to dock at the port. But how the hell we heat up this stupid lamp? I'm trying to remember. If we go in the cat... No. Don't answer it. Never mind. I was gonna say, if we go in the castle, can we sneak out? Only one way to find out. Let me see. Let me see. I already saved, so only one way to find out. Cause there's a kitchen there. No, wait. You know what? Let me load it. Let me load this. Cause we actually have all the spell components in this lamp. And I'm going to go in the castle. And I'm gonna see if I could heat it up. If I can't, then I'm screwed. What am I doing? Oh,
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I'm doing pretty good without getting any hints whatsoever.
Alexander feels a...
So I only got like one very. They're like, oh, you want 100% the game? I was like, yes. Then they were like, oh, well, you gotta do a lot of stuff. I was like, oh. So then I reloaded the game. Because I forgot one item. If you forget one item, that's it. You're like, you can't get it back. Let's say I forgot the coins from the catacombs, right? In the skull. And I completed the whole place. There's no way for me to go back and get it. Or say I forgot to pick up the coal from the Island of the Mist. Like I'll basically screw over myself because I didn't get the coal. This song is a little bit too loud.
Taking his cue from the serving women he's seen enter the castle, Alexander decides to try a few alterations to make himself more acceptable to the guards. He ducks into the little hut to put on Beauty's clothes. Feeling a little foolish, Alexander slips Beauty's old slave clothes on over his own. Imagine if Cosima saw him like this.
Maybe Cosima's into that kind of things, you know?
Here we go.
There was actually, oh my god, in Liege Solari 3, one of the women was into cross-dressing.
Girl, you're late. Get a move on before the Wazir sees you.
So the way you got with...
Yes, sir.
Yo, the way you got with that girl was you cross-dressed.
The castle guards lock the main entrance doors behind Alexander.
Ooh.
From the open door comes the clatter of pots and pans, yelled instructions, and other busy kitchen noises.
Girl, don't just stand there. There's a stack of silver almost to the ceiling that needs polishing for the wedding. Get a move on!
Girl!
Phew. I can't afford to get...
Yeah. Why he takes off his disguise, man? What a dingus.
Alexander decides to check out the door the waiter came through.
No lunch is being served today. We're busy catering the wedding.
Apparently, the kitchen is no place to be today.
Damn it! What's in here?
The door is locked. Uh-oh. Alexander's walked right into a couple of guard dogs.
Well,
Shit.
an early guest. Are you on the bride or the groom's side? That's the foreigner the Wazir warned us
Oh,
about.
rip. We're dead.
You'll stay in here until we find out what the Wazir wants to do with you.
The guard dogs leave Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them.
Oh, we could probably use a
Sound of
paint
running
brush.
footsteps echoes outside Alexander's cell.
What are you doing down here, shrew? We've already got him locked up. Go back to your post upstairs.
The Wazir wanted to know what all the commotion was about, and I told him about the intruder. He told me to post extra guards on this one.
Extra guards, huh? So be it.
Oh.
Just as Alexander realizes that he has no possible means of
shoot.
escape, he hears the sound of wedding music playing somewhere in the castle.
Confound this dungeon.
Confound!
To stop the wedding now.
This a noble thing to have a means of escape. And this is far, far better things to never get caught at all. Oh, the painter's brush. The painter's brush. That's what I need. What other ingredients? A cup. Oh my god. Let me I already forgot what the whole sticks mean. Sticks. Meaning. Sticks. Am I spelling it right? What the freak? That sticks. Stick. A river in the underworld, over which the souls of the dead were ferried by Tehran. And by what? Sticks. Sticks. A river in the underworld over which the souls of the dead were ferried by Charon, and by which the gods swore their most solemn oaths. How the hell do you get that? Am I saying this word correctly too? 1 second. Nope. H. Chill. Sticks. Text to speech. Come on. Trying to see how the freak this word is pronounced. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Oh.
Karen.
Karen? That's a Charon. It's Karen. Learn how to read. What the freak? River stick water. I know where to get this. Swamp ooze. And this I have. Where the freak am I gonna get this? Oh my god. That's where the freaking... I have a feeling. If I make it rain, something is going to dock at the port of this particular island. The only question is how the hell the freaking light up... Cruising the what? I have a feeling something is going to dock. So let me load it back. That's not the loading option. This is the loading option. So now I just gotta figure out how to heat up this stupid thing. Where the hell did I find fire? Can I go to the castle again? Let me see something. I thought I could boil it here, but no, I can't. Even though it's hot. No, you can't.
The gate has been firmly shut and latched. It looks like the prince and his beauty need some time alone.
Chill! Hey, what's up? I'm gonna put your name. Curd? I'm gonna call you Curd. How you doing, man? Kurt von Erickson? Did I say it right? I probably butchered it. My apologies. What's up, man? How you doing? I'll call you Erickson. Hey, dude, you want to talk to me?
You're ugly and you smell bad.
Chill!
Down before I juice all over you.
Whoa! What the hell do you mean by juice all over me? Okay, this guy is in a bad mood. Let me but welcome to the stream, man.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
This is the problem with point and click games. You spend majority of your time walking around trying to figure out what to do. That's the catch. What? Thank you for the 150. Then Draco. And Rip 8-bits. Who got pwned. Where to heat up this stupid brew?
Hello.
There's a fire right here. And I can't boil it here. Watch.
Now.
Look, 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 look.
Ah, to consume all our earthly possessions in flame.
I'm trying to heat this up. Come on.
That would serve.
Oh my god. Where the hell is... Okay. I'm trying to think of where I saw fire. That was one place, but I can't heat it up there.
Old lamp.
Oh. Nah, that doesn't make sense. That does not make sense.
Old lamp.
Shut up, man. Jeez. I got it.
Good.
Maybe. No. I was gonna say maybe the flint and tinder will heat up, but that's not gonna heat it up. Alright, let's try. Why not? There's no train. I don't hear the train. Alright, let's try to heat it up with this stupid thing.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
I highly doubt this is gonna work. Maybe it'll work.
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Very good, Prince Alex. Enjoy your tinderbox and bring it back anytime.
We don't got no sound
Thank
effects here. If you can try to troll me. Maybe I use this with this.
There's no reason to use that in the lamp.
Freaking train. There's no train. You only
Would
use
you
that
mind
when you
if
hear
I
a train.
traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Where is a freaking
Alexander
fire?
looks closely at the items on the counter to make his
I got
selection.
boiled this damn thing.
I think I...
Very
Thank you.
Look, I gotta boil this. That's the last. That's the last bit of the spell. Right here. No, not this one. Come on. Right here. Heat to boiling to activate. Where the freak? Oh, maybe I have to. Oh my god. Maybe I have to read it near the fire. Near the fireplace.
Good day.
Shit up. Maybe I had to read it here. Alright, let me save. I'm probably gonna die. This is the one with the spells, right? Yeah. Alright. No, not this one.
Alexander prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the Make Rain spell incantation.
Clouds of thunder, shafts of light. Come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea. Brew a tempest now for me.
It's gonna backfire. Because we need to boil it. What is this guy doing?
The lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift teapot.
Whoa! What happened? Hey Quinn, how are you? Did it work? What the? Absolutely nothing happened. It just went to work? Is there a ship? No. Cause it's not boiled. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. Where is fire? Where is fire? Where is fire? Where is fire? Oh my god, I might have to look up online. I have no idea where the hell is somewhere to boil this stupid lamp. I thought it was gonna be the boiling water in the island of the beast, but it doesn't work. Can't use the fireplace in the library. And damn! Thank you for the 300 bits, Panda. Rip Vendraco. Yo! Alright, let's go to the island of the beast. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Alexander.
If this doesn't work, I'm gonna look it up. I mean,
Alexander
unless someone
feels
could
a
hint.
strange pulling sensation.
I really don't want to hint. But I'm up to the point that I don't know what the hell to do. Where am I going?
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Alexander feels...
Because there's only 2 boiling places. Here and the fireplace. Can't go up there, up in this freaking fire bush. No, it's not a fire bush. Like, look, this is boiling. Yeah, I can't.
The disenchanted pond water is not something that Alexander needs to ever collect in that lamp.
Just boil the damn thing, man. Oh my god. Unless I need this coal for something.
It's not necessary to use that in the coal. There's no reason to use that in the lamp.
Why I have a coal?
The book is used to cast spells on completed spell ingredients. That does not look like the complete ingredients.
Right here, man. I'm missing the heat to boil. Do I rub it with my hands? That's gonna be so stupid.
Alexander doesn't want to alter the forest.
What?
Alexander.
Oh, maybe it works? Hold up. Maybe I go like this to the freaking thing. I highly doubt that's gonna heat up the damn lamp. But that's gonna be ridiculous.
There's no reason to use that there. Alexander rubs the lamp, but nothing happens.
Oh. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Watch it be something so stupid and moon logic. Oh my god. Oh. Where the hell is fire? Yeah, freaking, I'm gonna die if I go there. There's only one place I know. But I'm gonna die.
Alexander.
Can I disguise myself? Oh, hold up. Can I wear the maiden outfit? Can I like...
Alexander has no need to wear the serving clothes here.
Dude!
Alexander
I'm gonna die.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Great gods, did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits.
He isn't in...
I'm dead!
Not again.
I think not.
Oh, Long Johnson. I have no idea what to do. Look, there's fire here.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered
Oh,
around the
maybe I
burning
use it.
fire. Some mystical ceremony is taking place, but as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Maybe I cast a
Found
spell here.
trespasser on the beach, Archdruid.
Uh-oh. Archdruid. Now what has Alexander wandered into?
Maybe I
This
use a
must
spell
be the
here.
foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our reign.
Wait!
There's an inch.
Alexander.
Yeah.
At the cage, Alexander
That's freaking thing!
The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot.
Well, I'm boiling up the lamp, right?
Mercifully, Alexander passes out.
Tickets. Oh.
Feeling hot and sweaty? Try a shower.
Mother of... Oh my god, I might have to use the shower, the rain spell there. But I can't get past that area without robes. And I can't...
Alexander searches through Beauty's clothes, but finds nothing.
How to boil this stupid lamp?
Alexander...
you know what? I'm open for hints. I am open for hints. I've been on this for like an hour and I have not progressed at all. So I'm open for a hint. I'm afraid to look up online because it'll probably spoil something for me. But I'm open for a hint. Not a solution, a hint.
Alexander can't reach the... Alexander feels his pockets carefully to...
You open a...
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on private property unless...
Chill! GameFacts.com. You gotta ask before you post a link. You freaking I haven't used that website in a long time. You know what? Screw it. Let me see. Alright, let me see. King's Quest. Wow, came up first thing. Alright, let me see if I missed anything. On the beach, pick up the royal insignia. Move the plank to reveal box. Got that. Walk to the castle main entrance. Got that. Talk to the thing. Last one is the casino. Show the insignia. Watch ensuring sequence. Go to the section of the village with the shop. I did that. Offer owner the coin. Trade coin for Nightingale. Pick up flower, pick up leather. Oh, feather. Not leather. I was like leather, I didn't get no leather. Wait for sequence Wait for sentence to flow close to shore. Then pick it up. Got that. Yeah, I knew there were gnomes. Look, gnomes. Talk to Black Widow, pull loose thread to distract her. Get scrap of paper. I have no freaking idea what that does. Talk to Timberweed. Talk to Milkweed bot. No, take Milkweed bottle. Go to left of the swamp, enter the garden. Get one tomato, get lettuce. I got that. Use magic map to teleport to Island of the Beast. Talk to the creature on the tree. Give it the sentence. Oh wow, you could have done it way before. Okay. Cross the pond, get the lamp on the tree. Follow the path to the archer, ignore the gardener, pick up the brick near the gate. I already did that. Go to exclamation point. What? Oh, the part with the bookworm. Yeah, I got that. Give him dangling participle to return the rare book. Remember the scrap. Read the rare book. Remember from the scrap of the widow's web. Go to the crossroads, unite Nightingale on bird to befriend it. Go to shop of the village. Read the wedding proclamation on the wall. Oh, I already did that. Enter pawn shop, trade Nightingale for flute. Trade pearl for a insignia ring. Did that. Listen to Julu. Trade rare book for a spell book. Give insignia ring to Nightingale, Sing Sing. Watch Kasima, Sing Sing cartoon. Pick up ribbon, inspect ribbon in inventory. Give Sing Sing the love poem. Oh! I did not do that. Give a freaking poem to a bird. Are you serious? Vomit with this lovey-dovey bullcrap. Man, here you go, idiot. Are you serious?
Alexander holds out the love poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Kasima.
How he knows? Oh my god.
Swoops down, grabs the love poem, and takes it towards the castle.
Snore fast.
Sing Sing, my sweet, you bring another present. Let me see. It is a poem, Sing Sing.
What was it when I looked at you?
Oh god.
What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight, I cannot live without the sight of you.
Chill.
Oh, Alexander.
Yo, chill.
I was hoping he'd return to you. Take this to him while he waits. Hurry, my fleet one.
Are we gonna get something? A poem? Give me a freaking break, man. That's useless. Like Twilight bullcrap. What the hell are you doing?
The bird makes a delivery.
Why vomit? Because it is vomit.
It's a note.
Oh my god.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Cosima.
Alexander's hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if only in writing.
She
No
said...
words of love, only friendly concern.
Ah!
Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Yo, friend zoned hardcore. He's like, be careful, friend. You got friend zoned, dude. Be careful, friend. Yo, friend zoned. He said friend. Watch. Hello?
Dearest Alexander,
Watch.
I cannot believe you are here, my friend.
My friend. Oh man, you got friend zone bad, dude. You came to this island to try to woo her, and you got friend zone. Be Alexander, my friend. Wow, you got friend zone, dude. How do you feel? I might have to reload this crap, seriously. Be careful, my... Hey, friend. You're like a brother to me. He's like... The narrator was like... Time to drop after that. Hang on, let me... She's like... Alexander, my friend. Let me do this thing again, cause seriously. After he's like, oh, my love, my heart is yours. Yada yada yada.
There's no reason.
Come on, man. Get the freaking damn idiot the thing.
Alexander holds out the love poem, hoping that the bird will
It's a love poem, and you got friend zoned.
The nightingale swoop.
Watch.
Sing, sing, my sweet. You
He's
bring
like, oh,
another
this
present.
creeper,
Let
man.
Me see.
Let me see this crap.
It is a poem, Sing Sing.
What was it when I looked at you?
Cringe.
What power has
She's
chained
like,
me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight, I cannot live without the sight of you.
She's like,
oh, Alexander.
I
was hoping he'd return to you. Take this to him while he waits. Hurry, my fleet one.
I gotta hear it again. It's so funny. He got friend zoned bad. He got friend zoned bad. The nightingale's like, here you go, idiot. Pick it up off the ground.
The little bird makes a delivery.
Alexander, my friend. Watch. Good to hear you, friend.
It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt.
Your family.
Alexander's hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if only in writing. No words of love, only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Only as a brother. Damn. Freaking rip. freaking rip. You got friend zone, dude. Oh man, yo, here, knife.
The little bird couldn't do anything with something that heavy.
Man. Here you go, friend. As a brother, that's the worst. When you're into someone, they're like, yeah, sup, bro? What was the point of that? What was the freaking point of that? A friend-zoned letter. Like, why I want a friend-zoned letter? Like, what was the point of that?
Alexander doesn't want to disturb the old tree. Alexander doesn't want to give that back to the nightingale. She delivered it to him.
A token of friendship. Friend zone letter so he can read it over and over again? What was the point of that? That was a friend zone letter, man. Okay. So we got friend zone bad. So we gave love poem to we gave love poem to Sing Sing, and we got friend zone bad. I'm gonna continue reading because seriously. Alright, so we enter bookshop. Okay, we got the rare book. Watch next cartoon. Pick up note from Kasima. Where you got friends on bad. Walk to garden. Take the teacup from the chair. Wait! We have a freaking teacup? Where the hell's a teacup? What the hell we did with the teacup? I remember me picking up a teacup. What the freak we did with the teacup? I'm trying to remember what I did with the teacup. What the hell did I do with the teacup? What we did with the teacup? Oh man. Where the hell's the teacup? What the f did I do with the teacup? Is this still on the is this still did I not pick it up? No. What we got on the table was not the teacup. What we got on the table was the death thingamajig. That's what we got with it. Did I not pick up the teacup?
Alexander.
I'm gonna have to start all over again.
Alexander.
I could have swore we got the teacup. Oh, freaking Long Johnson, man. Ay, ay, ay. There's no teacup. Oh, wait, there's a teacup right here. Oh my god, that is such a... That crap is so small. How the hell I missed that crap?
Alexander takes the teacup.
Wow, I missed that garbage on the chair. I missed that garbage. Cup of swamp ooze. So now we get the cup of swamp ooze. Wow, I missed that teacup. Like, how did I not see that before? How did I not see that before? So now we do this.
What do you think you're doing?
Chill!
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Yo!
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp muck!
Chill!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Chill!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Relax, idiot! Stick in the mud, get it? Don't be a stick in the... Yo, he's a stick in the mud. Yo! I think I know what to do with him. You wanna freaking insult him with this guy.
Perhaps I can help you out by throwing a rotten tomato at Stick in the Mud for you.
Really? I appreciate the gesture, but the swamp is broader than it looks. Only a native like myself would be able to hit him from here.
Okay, so I'll put it to him.
Alexander doesn't... There's no reason to leave...
What? Come on, man, throw it. Here.
There's no... Alexander... There's no reason to leave that.
He just said a native like him will throw it. Come on.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey! Hey! What you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you! The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this!
No! Not into the swamp!
Yo, rip. Huh. Yo, chill. What happened? Hello, it crashed? Hello? Did it freaking crash? Thank you for the host, Nick. And this damn game crashed on me. Oh my god, it crashed. Freaking emulators, man. Thank you for the host. This freaking game, man. Oh Lord. Let me shout you out really quick before I freaking reload this game. You were playing Devil May Cry 4. How was it? And let me restart this game because you know, I freaking crashed it, you know. Oh God, I gotta give her the.
Alexander is carrying a message from his beloved Cosima.
Yeah, the friend zone. I gotta do that crap again. So welcome everybody from Nick's stream. I'm playing King's Quest 6. It's a graphic adventure game that likes to bug up on me. Well, that was the first time it bugged up. That's why it's always bad to emulate crap. Granted, that's the only way you can play these games. These old school DOS games. The only way you can play is through a freaking emulator. Alright, let's do this again.
There's no...
I'm gonna save right before I do that encounter so I don't have to do all that crap again.
Alexander feels a...
Don't mind him, he's just stick in the mud. Vomit time? What are you saying vomit for? Why are you saying vomit? Okay, let's do this again. Again. Okay. Can't believe I missed this garbage right here. This little freaking pixel hunting bullcrap. Can't believe I missed this. One little item. And you get...
Alexander takes the
You do absolutely like... You can't do anything with that one little item. Alright, let me save right here before, so that it doesn't crash again. If it crashes again, then I could to load it. I got the friend zone notes right here. That's the friend zone note.
Alexander reads Cosima's note again,
Yeah, you see?
searching for any sign of her true feelings for him.
Nope.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend.
My friend.
Please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find some small means of defense. Do nothing to try to get to me. You must not be endangered again for my sake.
Stop
Greatly in
reading
your
it.
family's debt, Cosima.
He's been through enough. That's what he gets for going to an away from home to try to get with a woman that he just met. He got friend zoned bad. That's why you don't go running after women that you first met. That's what he gets. I don't feel sorry for him whatsoever. Now we gotta hear. Let's hear this guy again.
What do you think you're doing?
Chill.
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp slime!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you.
Exactly.
He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Stop yelling!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
So then we're gonna save right here. And then we're gonna give him the rotten tomato. Now hopefully it doesn't freeze this time.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Do not freeze, please.
Aha! Finally, old bump on the log's not so defenseless, is he?
Hey! Hey! What are you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you.
Oh, now you're
The
nice.
only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this.
No! Not into the swamp!
Don't freeze. Mmm.
Hey, okay, I give up. Jeez, sorry.
Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry.
Aww.
You mean it? Really? Brother.
Brother!
Stick in the mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
Chill. Alright, so now we take this and get the sludge.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Okay. So we need river stick water. And that's a place where we need to like we need to go to the island of the we need to get what the hell it was again? Let me read it again. I think I have it open still. No, I don't. Styx meaning. So Styx is in Greek mythology, Styx is a deity and a river that forms the boundary between Earth and the underworld, often called Hades, which is also the name of its ruler. Where the freak we get that? And then it says here, river in the underworld over which the souls of the dead were ferried by Charon, and by which the gods sworn their most solemn oaths. And this is here in classical mythology, one of the rivers of Hades across which Charon ferried the souls of the dead. Where the freak? I'm assuming the spell with the storm summons those that freaking fairy. I'm 100% sure is that. I am 1000% sure is that. The only question is how the hell do we freaking heat up the damn thing? So this is so from the underworld. This is part we need to get from the underworld. And that's all we're missing to give the magic paintbrush. Or to have the magic paintbrush, I should say. I'm wondering where the hell do we get... Where do we heat up this damn thing? The only fire I could think of is in a library. And also where the druids are. But we can't get past the druids. And if we go into the castles at that end, where the hell can we get robes?
Alexander doesn't want to get his hands dirty by playing with that coal.
Do we use the coal with this?
Why do that to...
Do we use... No, not the mirror. This is for the spell, this is for the spell, this is for the spell. No idea what this is.
Considering where those 2 coins have been for the past few hundred years at least, Alexander prefers to touch them as little as possible. The 2 coins from the skeleton in the catacombs are extremely old and corroded.
Do we use... let me see. Let me save. Let me just replace this. Do I wash out the coins?
Alexander wouldn't want to throw that into the sea.
Oh. Do I give those to the sailor?
Alexander...
Do I give that to the pawn shop guy?
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Let me just try an experiment. I can't believe I forgot that I missed that teacup. That still pisses me off. That really pisses me off. Freaking pixel hunt. Garbage. And it flashed too. No, I didn't dead end. I just forgot. I didn't pick up that teacup on the chair. I completely didn't even see it.
Hey, Prince Alexander.
You want these?
Would you be interested in trading for these coins?
Those coins have been around a long time. The copper is too corroded for me, friend.
Damn it! I'm assuming that's for the fairy. I gotta make it rain, and maybe the fairy guy will come. Question is, where the hell do I heat up the freaking lamp? I can't use the fire in the library, and I can't use the fire in... I can't use the fire in the freaking Island of the Mist because I'll die. No idea where to heat up the freaking thing. And I can't go to the Island of the Mist because I'll die. And apparently there's no stoves all over the damn place. I'm not doing great. I freaking messed up big time. Well, I missed that teapot for like an hour. Then I looked online to see. I didn't like read ahead, but I looked online to see if I missed anything, or like if I dead end. And they mentioned something about a teacup, and I'm like, whoa, 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 where the hell is a teacup? I got this coal, but I don't think that is used to heat up anything. Man, I don't know where to heat up this stupid thing. The only place is a stupid fire where the druids are. But I'll die. Is there like a piece of cloth I could take? What the freak? This cloth right here. This cloth right here. Right there.
Alexander can't reach those pants. Besides, they probably wouldn't fit him, nor go with his green tunic.
That has nothing to do with the freaking crab.
Alexander can enter the building by using the shop.
Oh, man. And we got friend zoned by Cosima, like hardcore. Man. I have no idea where to heat up the lamp. There's no fire. I don't know where to boil it. I have no idea where to boil it. The Island of the Mist has a fire, but I die. I'll get killed. As soon as I step... Unless I have a disguise, which I don't know how to do. Can I go to the Island of Logic without dying? There's one way to find out. Time to go. Yeah, I tried fire. I tried the fire in the library. He's like, something by flames. And he didn't want to do it. He did not want to use the freaking fire in the damn library to heat up the lamp. Cause you know that's too much, you know, that's too logical. You gotta make it moon logic. Using a fire by the, you know, using a fireplace, that makes too much sense. And that makes way too much sense. You can't use the fire. I hate moon logic. I really despise moon logic. Unless I have to use this cup. No, I can't use that cup. No. I mean, I'll get the ingredients again. Maybe they'll let me do it this time. I doubt it, but let's find out. Cause look, the book says that you gotta boil it. Watch. Heat to boiling to activate. Speak incantation over teapot. Oh, maybe we have to. Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay. So we mix the salt water with the sacred water, then add falling water, which is the fountain. Speak incantation over teapot. Then you had to heat it to activate it. Oh! Maybe we have to do that first and then go to the mist, the island of the mist, and when they're cooking us, we activate the teapot with the fire. We're heating up, right? We're burning up in the damn cage and it heats up. Oh, okay. Let's see if that works. Only one way to find out.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I think I got it.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
I think I got it. Alright. Moment of truth. Let me just double check really quick. Okay. So first we mix salt water with sacred water. And we get the salt water from the tears of the babies. Because your tears are salty. Because you can't get no freaking ocean water.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush.
But I think I got it.
Apparently, the dogwood tree doesn't like Alexander standing that close.
Alright. I got it. I figured it out. Let me just save. Time to make a spell. We give this to make them cry.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk.
Yeah, the stick in the mud. That was funny.
The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
I just did that. Alright, so now we get the baby tears because they're salty. Salty tears.
Alexander collects some of the baby's tears in the old hunter's lamp.
Because tears are salty. Now we mix the sacred water within this.
Alexander pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp with the baby's tears. The vial, now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
So now, falling water is the fountain. Because the fountain is shooting out water and it's falling. If you did not know that tears are salty, you will not get this puzzle at all. You will not.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
You will not get the puzzle. So yeah. Know that tears are salty. Where am I going? Falling water.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
All right. Time to get the fountain water. And then let's test it out in the druid. In the place of the druids. Because once it heats up, it activates, right? Once it heats up, it activates.
Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
So this should work. In theory, this should work. If it does not work, I don't know. But in theory, if the lamp boils and we freaking get really hot in the damn cage, if the lamp boils, the rain spell triggers and it should extinguish the fire and it rains. And that's what they want. They want the rain. Whatever. So this should work. In theory, this should work. But this is a freaking game with moon logic, so I won't be surprised if it does not work. So now we speak incantation.
Alexander prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the Make Rain spell incantation.
Clouds of thunder, shafts of light, come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea, brew a tempest now for me.
What the hell?
The lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift teapot.
All right. So let's save it. Right? Let us save it. Let me save it right here. Rain spell might work. So if it boils, it'll activate and it'll extinguish the campfire. Please make this work, or please let it work.
Alexander
Not make this work. Let it work.
Magic map.
Let it work. Please. Let it work.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
When it boils, it'll activate and it'll extinguish the flames. Please.
Great gods, did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no boat.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got here. Grab him!
Not again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem.
Not again.
Not. Let's go.
Well, he's gonna die? It's like, not again. This should work.
Alexander
Please
is frozen
work.
at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire.
This thing is
Some
not...
mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
My damn
Found a
phone is not
trespasser on the
charging.
beach, Archdruid.
Uh-oh. Archdruid. Now what has Alexander wandered into?
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage.
This should work.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
They don't care.
There's an ancient druid saying, A man who would save others must first save himself.
Alright, let's see.
Alexander is pushed into the confining wicker cage.
Come on, work. Work. I swear if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed.
And the cage is swung out over the bonfire. Alexander starts to feel a little warm.
It's not gonna work!
The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot. This cage is really hot.
Go!
Fire in the cage. Alexander pulls out Beauty's old slave clothes, desperate to beat out the flames. The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn to cinders. Alexander won't be able to keep the cage from igniting for long. The heat and movement must have jarred something. Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around. Egad, something's really percolating. The water in Alexander's lamp is hot. It's just about boiling. Alexander feels a drop. It starts to rain.
That man is a powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oak, let him down.
Yes! Long after a short but furious thunderstorm.
I must apologize for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling inhospitable ever since the winged ones stole our sacred miniature oak tree. Besides, Wazir Al-Hazred sent a message that we were to watch out for a highly dangerous foreign assassin. I assume you are the one he meant.
I'm sure I'm precisely who he meant. I assure you, I mean to harm no one, unless that person threatens the princess. I'm sorry to have disrupted your ceremony, but I'm running out of time.
There's
What
embers
is it that you seek?
The oracle on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain told me I should speak to you about the realm of the dead.
Oh!
She told me of 2 souls in unrest there that I might be able to free.
Free souls in the realm of the dead? You're mad.
The souls might be able to help me on my mission to save the princess. It's imperative that I do everything I can. The risks are not important.
No. And yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess. But I will tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life or the life of another already past. But the knowledge of how to do this was lost centuries ago. I have only heard of one who tried it, a young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the soul of his dead lover. It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Nightmare. Nightmare sometimes flies to the human world to feed on certain noxious plants. Those unfortunate enough to see her are glad to escape with their very souls intact. Somehow, the knight captured Nightmare and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight nor his lover ever returned. If there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the night.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the Lord of the Dead?
Ah, that is a blacker matter still. To the druids, He is Samhain, lord of coldness and despair. Samhain was once a man like you or I, but he insulted the gods and was sentenced to rule the underworld. Immortal he is and mateless, robbed of sleep, robbed of movement, robbed of companionship. It is said that he hates all mortals even more for the mortality that he lost. That is all I know.
Interesting. I shall remember.
Now look how the oak embers of our bonfire still glow hot despite the rain. If you're bent on your course, you'll need courage that's just as impervious to the chill. May your luck last longer than your storm, brave one.
May it indeed. Thank you, Archdruid.
So something about a horse? Oh. Yeah, I knew the ropes got us into the castle. I knew that, and I went to the castle, but I game overed it because I didn't do the paintbrush. I think I didn't do that. I think that was a way out, the paintbrush, but I have no idea, to be honest. Again, I never actually played through the whole game. But there is Ember here. Cup of swamp water, river stick water. We know what that is. That's okay. So that's where we need to go meet the guy to challenge death. And the black horse feather, I think we got that one. However, we do have also skull full of hot oak embers right here.
The embers from the bonfire are still smoldering despite the rain.
No, you can't win by going in with the slave clothes. But like I told a couple of streams ago, you missed a lot. Yeah. I didn't wanna. I knew there was a way to go through the castle, but I was like, nah, freak that. I don't wanna do the cheap way out. Okay, so let's use the skull on this.
Alexander scoops up some of the red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
Okay, so now we got that. That looks kind of freaky as hell. What else we need? That's freaky as hell. A bit of sulfur, brimstone. Where the hell do... Brimstone. Is that... Brimstone. Brimstone. Hello? Can I freaking go?
A communal fire pit occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village. The fire pit, naturally enough, contains
sulfur.
coal.
That's not brimstone.
Steps lead up to the treehouse's entrance. The steps are sheltered by a worn animal hide. As Alexander peers into the dark entryway, he can make out a well-bolted wooden door.
Up on here?
Steps lead up to the treehouse's entrance. The steps are sheltered by a worn animal hide. As Alexander peers into the dark entryway, he can make out a well-bolted wooden door.
Brimstone, brimstone. Trying to remember where the hell we get brimstone. The fireplace? Sulfur. It said right there, sulfur. Do we use this, is it the fireplace? Charming the creature of the night spell. A bit of sulfur. Brimstone. Let us see. Let us see. What's in the fireplace? Okay. So my theory about the fire getting cooked, boil the lamp and cast the spell. My theory was correct with that. So let us replace this with going to charm a beast. Apparently we need the beast, the dark horse, to go to the island of the dead or whatever the hell, or to go to the underworld. So we're going to use
Alexander.
I'm gonna look inside the fireplace to see if there's brimstone.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
And I have a feeling the dark horse is gonna be on the island of the beast. Alright, let's see what's in the fireplace. Maybe brimstone? That's the only place I could think of brimstone.
Hello. I will be right up.
Okay, let's look into...
Now, what can I do for you?
A small fire burns in the fireplace despite the warmth of the day outside. Perhaps the bookshop owner simply finds it comforting.
No! Brimstone.
There's no reason to use that.
What? Thank you for the auto host, Catsy. You're probably not here, but thank you for the auto host. Shh. Is Twitch down?
Good day, Prince Alexander.
I don't think so. Welcome, Mage. Red Mage. I don't even want to refresh because I might wait, is there a brimstone here? Is there sulfur in here? Ooh, let me speak to him.
How fare you, good merchant?
No streams are loading.
I cannot complain. I hope your travels are treated.
Oh, that sucks.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
Maybe this thing has brimstone or sulfur.
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
I highly doubt it.
Very good, Prince Alex. Enjoy your tinderbox and bring it back anytime.
Thank you.
I mean, let's look at the tinderbox.
The pawn shop's tinderbox is slightly battered, but in reasonably good shape. The tinderbox contains a candle, as well as some flint and tinder.
Damn it! Damn it! Wait, do we heat up the... I'm trying to think. Do we use the coal with this?
Alexander doesn't want to put that in the tinderbox.
Shoot. Brimstone. Where the freak we get sulfur? Maybe something will appear. This number's acting weird. I had a problem in the beginning too, but you went in and out twice and it worked. You have to get, I don't get ads because I got Twitch Prime. Coin, if you have Amazon Prime, you could actually link it to your Twitch Prime and it'll get rid of ads. Not only that, but you get a free sub to any channel with Twitch Prime and free games. No ads. And I think that's it. Those are the only benefits. What do you mean breathe? I am doing good. I'm good. I'm not upset. I'm thinking.
Alexander has no use.
Okay. Should I light up the island? The bomb?
Alexander.
Maybe. Sulfur. I'm trying to
Alexander
think
feels
of
a strange pulling sensation.
where I could find sulfur. And here comes the train. You refresh 4 times and they finally work? Well, glad you got it working. Faking train. Makes you wonder if they had something to do with your streaming issues earlier. Sometimes it does bug up.
There's no reason.
Jesus Christ. Freak! My theory! Wait, there's gemstones here?
The small dagger is a gift from Lady Celeste. Its handle is decorated with precious gems set in a delicate feminine style.
No. Wait, the ember! It freaking went out! Oh, hell no. We need brimstone like quick.
The embers from the bonfire are still smoldering despite the rain. Alexander wants nothing more to do with that wicker cage.
Sulfur? Where the freak do I get sulfur? So it seems like I have to do it quick. Oh my god. So we already did this one. A bit of sulfur, brimstone. Trying to think of where I could find brimstone. Trying to think.
Alexander exchanges the embers in his skull.
Okay.
Alexander doesn't want to burn.
Cool.
Alexander doesn't want.
Oh shoot, I forgot something really quick. Hang on. What the freak is that? Okay, close that. Get out of my way. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Where the freak is the sulfur? Sulfur, 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 sulfur. You're trying to peg my accent? I don't got a New York accent. People say I have a New York accent. I'm like, I got an accent? What? Brimstone, brimstone, brimstone. Okay. Where the freak are the brimstone? 9 Island of Wonder. Can I go to the island of the secret mountains? Let me go there. Maybe it's there. I highly doubt it, but let me go.
Alexander.
I grew up in freaking New York for 18 years. Ain't no damn Jersey accent, alright? It's no Jersey accent.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
The freak out of here. I'm gonna call you a noob. Alright? Don't be called a noob. You're in New York too? We're in New York. Upstate New York?
Oh no.
Chill the fuck, you idiot! Oh my freaking... I grew up in Washington Heights. For 18 years, I was born and raised in Washington Heights, Manhattan. Long Island. Oh, my cousin lives in Long Island.
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful
Oh! Oh! I know where the Primstone is. Oh, shoot!
A pit has caved in the floor in one corner of the Minotaur's lair. Flames rise from the pit as though from the throat of a dragon trapped in the earth.
Chill!
Fire makes the lair unbearably hot.
What's in here?
The Minotaur's lair, now empty, still reeks with the foul stench of the Minotaur.
Brimstone. Where the frick I get brimstone?
Alexander doesn't want to touch. Alexander doesn't want to touch the hideous altar. There's no reason to put.
Oh, so we found the peg. We found the beast. Told you sound like an Italian when you get mad for the country. But country went normal. But I'm a New Yorker, New York hype. Yeah, New York hype. You sound like an Italian. You sound like a noob when you're mad, okay? Brimstone! I need brimstone! We found the beast! It's in the cave? Let's go in the cave. Brimstone. Oh shoot! Look at that, we couldn't dead end here. Need to represent, yeah, hell yeah. Is there any like... Don't tell me they're in the catacombs. I mean, I could get embers again. I could get sulfur again. Hello? Well, we found a black Pegasus. But we need the sulfur to tame the beast. Let's see if the traps are still here. Supposedly there's a trap right here. Oh shoot!
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
No, I haven't. I haven't beaten. Oh, the pits are closed. That's awesome. Okay, there might be sulfur here then. Ooh, let me go up here. There may be sulfur here. If there isn't, this is the biggest waste of my damn time. Yeah, I try to beat the game without any hints. And I'm surprised I made it so far without one. Mine is teacup. I read something and I was like teacup and I'm like, oh.
Alexander.
Damn it. No, not here. Okay. I'm gonna go to the areas that are dead ends just to see if I could find sulfur. It's probably the biggest waste of time. But you know what? Whatever. If it's a big waste of time, it's whatever. I will probably most likely know that I dead end. I'll probably know when I dead end. Trust, like I've been good knowing when I dead end.
Alexander examines the stone shelf.
What's up, Zelda's
and the
kitten?
ancient bones, but finds nothing except the
Nothing here. I know the ember's gonna run out. Yeah, I always ask if I dead end. Everybody's coming in here. Welcome everybody. I am gonna be playing 7 after this. I beat 7. The only King's Quest game I beat in the past was 7. I've played a little bit of 6, didn't make it that far. Oh, I remember this. Remember this. Freaking the alien, please. Now that I could go through these places without worrying, like dying, maybe something unlocks. What is this?
A torch flickers on the wall and casts shadows on the dank stones of the catacombs.
The dank stone walls. I mean, I died a lot playing King's Quest 7.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
Nothing. If the Pegasus leave, I know a dead end. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Commands are usually only for the only thing that anyone could use is uptime. the Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. I should make YouTube for everyone. I should make, actually, yeah, did I make everything for you, everyone? Not just, I know I made a shout out command only for moderators. Let me just double check really quick. Yeah, everyone could use their name is pretty funny, no hint. Everyone could use that. Quote, anyone could use that. Uptime, anyone could use that. Discord, anyone could use that. No, Discord, I'll put my Discord. Slow clap now. I should make everyone, I should make Discord for everyone. Hang on. Let me update that. Just so people can know what it is. Hang on. Hang on. Freak. That quote. Gar gave me that quote. That quote is hilarious. Someone insulted me and they got banned. So that's where that quote comes from. Alright, I'm gonna make, actually I'm gonna make Discord for everyone because that shouldn't be moderator only. Discord everyone. Submit. What else? Emotes could be anyone. Twitter should be anyone. Everyone, I should say. And YouTube should be anyone. Where's my YouTube? Did I delete YouTube? No, it's on the second page. Alright, try to see if you can do it again. I think I fixed it. Try to see if you could do exclamation point YouTube to see if it comes out. Yeah, I legit thought it. I freaking. Someone got banned. Someone came in my chat. Someone came in my chat. And for the. This is how I do it. If you come into my chat for the very first time and insult me, I'm just not gonna waste my time. Because I base things on first impression. If you're nice to me, then I'll be nice to you. But if you come into my chat, that one person came into my chat and said, comedy isn't your strong suit. You should try something else, kid. And I was like, okay. And I was like, alright. And then I just banned them. People are like, oh, you're too harsh. But the guy came in my chat insulting me. So it's like, come on. Trying to troll me? Ain't gonna work. People say I'm too strict. If I knew you for a while and I insulted, is that better? No. I actually don't want anyone to insult me. Rude, being rude. If you're rude, for first impression, if you're rude to me, screw you. I'm not gonna be nice to you. It's not an insult, it's being extremely rude. It's like someone comes in your chat and say, oh, by the way, you're stupid. Or oh man, you suck at video games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of thing. Like, I don't know. Come on. Gargan is my cousin. Gargan is my cousin. If my cousin insults me, then I understand. If we both knew each other for a while, I don't mind people kidding around. Like, I have a viewer. His name is Gypsy, and he likes to troll here and there. But I knew him for a while. But if your first impression is to try to be rude, then I'm not gonna deal with it. You know. That's all I'm just saying. Like, don't be rude as your first impression. Okay, where the freak am I going? Yeah, Gargan lives in Queens. He's from New York. He actually came over last week, and then I helped him with his sound effects. Cause I don't live that far off. I live in Jersey, so it's not that far off from New York. Oh shoot!
Alexander seems to have found the path to the second level of the catacombs again.
Yikes!
Don't die. Okay, I didn't die.
Need to get a staircase in here.
Whoo! I thought I died. Like I don't mind trolling. Just be nice, you know. Don't be like. There's difference between being a troll and then there's difference between being extremely rude. Trolling, I don't mind playful trolling. I really don't mind playful trolling. But if you're really like rude, then nah. Like there's a difference between being disrespectful and then being a troll. Usually trolls are not like I've had, you know, people troll me here and there, but they never insult me when they're trolling me. Like there's insulting and then there's trolling. The guy telling me that I'm not that funny and doing stuff like that, like he's trying to be a douche,
but finds nothing.
So I ban him. You know, don't be a douche. Alright, I am not finding this thing. My theory of finding sulfur in here is failing so far. I still have a couple of pits. They closed all the pits, so that's why I'm walking around here. Cause I'm thinking that there might be something in the pit that I skipped, but I couldn't get because there were pits. But so far it hasn't been successful. Like I haven't been successful in finding anything.
Alexander examines the stone
Sulfur?
shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
Oh, man. There's 2 more pits. Brimstone is fire. Like usually it has to do with fire. This one I had to resort back in places. I could, trust me, I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. One, 2, 3. I've done pretty good. 5 I've done. Like someone backseat like crazy with King's Quest 5. 2 people. 2 people told me what to do. They didn't even. But that's my fault. I didn't put first playthrough. They told me what to do in the desert. I got pissed off. And then someone told me what to do. Trying to remember. They told me something else, and I was like, "Thanks, guys." You know. Even though I told the person it was my first playthrough, they still told me what to do, and I'm like, ugh. Four, since it was text parsing, I just freaking looked at it. I suck at text parsing games, so I'm like, you know what, I just looked at a walkthrough. No, I know, Red Mage, you ain't gonna say anything.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
Alright, so there's nothing here. So the brimstone is not here. Or the sulfur. That's a legit question. I'm asking a question. The brimstone and the sulfur is not here. Or I'm overlooking it. It's not here. It's not in the catacombs. Cause I can't find it. Unless I'm overlooking it right here. Like, that's a legit question. Why if I throw the coal in here?
There's no reason to put...
Okay, so it's not here.
Alexander doesn't want to Alexander doesn't want to touch the hideous altar.
Touch it. Vow of silence. I gotta tame this guy. What if I go closer? Am I die?
The sound of Alexander's footsteps startles the black horse. She flies off, leaving Alexander alone at the top of the cliffs.
Dead end. Why if I pick these berries?
Alexander isn't interested in the nightshade leaves, and there are no berries.
Alright, you know what? Let me restore. Okay, so it's not in the catacombs. Let me carefully look at this.
A communal fire pit occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village. The fire pit, naturally enough, contains coal.
Only coal.
A horned animal skull is on display in the center of the village. Based on its central location, it may perhaps serve as ceremonial protection against danger.
I am burning up.
Alexander can think of less desirable things to carry around than that animal skull, but not many. He decides to leave it alone.
Trying to think of where I could find, besides Zelda, what else do you play? Any familiarity with King's Quest? I suggest anyone to play. Like, if you like what you're seeing, there's a ton of point and click games. I have about 60 to 70 of them. About 60 to 70 of them. I've played about... I want to say over 25 so far on Twitch. And I've only... Every Monday and Wednesday, I only play point and click. Thursdays is just random. It's whatever. This Thursday, I'm playing Maximum Carnage. I'm going to try to beat it. I failed miserably 2 weeks ago. But every Monday and Wednesday is a point and click game. After this is King's Quest 7. Then in celebration of 200 followers, I'm playing Drascula, which is a freaking... It's so bad that it's funny. It's a really bad game. Like, the voice acting is bad, but it's funny. After Drascula, I'm playing Quest for Glory series. After Quest for Glory, I'm gonna play Lower Bowl. After Lower Bowl, I'm gonna play Space Quest or Police Quest. It depends, because I have both of those collections. And then after that, Gabriel Knight, maybe. Yeah, probably Gabriel Knight. Then after Gabriel Knight, I have Bizarre Adventure of Woodwolf, whatever the hell the thing is called. That's a Sierra game. I want to play that. I haven't played Grim Fandango. I haven't played Monkey Island 4. I haven't played... What else I haven't played? People are telling me to play King's Quest 8, which is a 3D one, but I don't have it. And I want to delve into 3D once I'm done with all the 2D ones. Because I don't want to really touch the 3D until I'm done with all the 2D. Yeah, I beat Maniac Mansion and Day of the Tentacle. For my 100th, well, not 100th, for my 1 anniversary on Twitch, I replayed Maniac Mansion for the Commodore 64. You mean the ones that are on the ones that are like Telltale-ish? I think I have that on the Xbox One. Alright, back to the adventure of finding Brimstone. Brimstone, Brimstone, Brimstone. Can't be that.
Alexander
It's not here, as far as I know. It could be here. I don't think it's here. Unless something... With this game, things appear out of nowhere. Like, you have to revisit place over and over again. Oh yeah, someone told me that too. You have to constantly go back and forth. Which is kind of like a hint. Not really a hint, but someone told me that. And I'm like... you kind of gave me a hint. Kind of gave me a hint. Parappa the Rapper can go to freaking hell. Someone suggested for me to play Parappa the Rapper. That game is good. I like that game. If it wasn't for that game, DDR wouldn't exist, and I like DDR. Okay, there's nothing here. No sulfur here, or brimstone. I feel like googling what the hell how brimstone looks. Yeah, kick punch is all in mind. If you want to test me, I show. What he says? If you want to test me, I show your mind. The things a teacher are sure to be sure, but nevertheless, you get a lesson from teacher. Now kick, kick, punch. I actually like the frog. Been working in the flea market so early. I've been working here since my mama was a baby, which makes no sense. Just because the rhythm is slow, that don't mean that you can't flow. In the rain or in the snow. So my brother brought the HD remake of Parappa the Rapper, and they ported it really poorly on the PS4. Do not get it. The controls are not synced. There's no way to sync the controllers, and it's a really bad port. So don't get it. I haven't played Parappa the Rapper 2 though. Alright. Is the brimstone hiding in here?
Alexander examines the tree's hollow, but finds nothing of interest.
Don't tell me the brimstone is in the coal. I'm gonna toss the coal into the fireplace to see what happens. Clearly I have a coal for a reason, right?
Hello.
Let me toss it in the fire.
No.
Unjammer Lammy I have not played. That's the guitar one. I have not played that one. I want to.
That would...
Fake! Let me try throwing it here. Is it like Parappa the Rapper? Do you actually have to use a guitar?
Alexander doesn't want to burn that up in the smoldering embers.
Why not? It's a piece of coal.
There's no reason to use that on the skull. Colors of flame burst from the center of the incredibly stinky flower and drip onto its petals.
Chill, chill, chill.
The flower's appearance is as flamboyant as its smell.
Oh, wait. The reason why this flower smells is because it has freaking sulfur. Right? Am I correct? This is why the flower smells. It has sulfur.
Why would Alex...
It has I just read it. It says it's flaming hot.
Colors of flame burst from the center of the incredible...
It's sulfur.
Alexander contemplates touching the flower, but doesn't want to get the flower's stench on his hands.
Oh.
There's no reason.
Yo, how the hell I freaking scrape it though?
Why would Alex?
How I scrape it?
Why would Alex? Why would Alex?
How the hell do I scrape this crap? Do I throw it in the fire?
Alexander doesn't want to burn that up in the smoldering embers.
This sulfur stinks. This flower has sulfur.
Colors of flame burst from the center of the incredibly stinky flower and drip onto its petals. The flower's appearance is as flamboyant as its smell.
This thing smells. This has sulfur. Question is, how the hell do I...
Why would Alex...
Oh, cause sulfur stinks like rotten eggs. Okay. But how the hell I scrape this crap?
Why would Alexander want to stink up that?
It's not stinking up. The voices are so much better in this than King's Quest V. Yeah. King's Quest V is it's a little weird. Oh yeah, by the way, if you like King's Quest 1, 2, and 3, there's these it's AGD. This company named AG, it's like a company. They remade 1, 2, and 3 fully voiced and VGA graphics. And it's free. So if you want to play those, it's free. It's called AGD Entertainment or Interactive, something like that. This thing has sulfur. I know this thing has sulfur.
That object has nothing to say. There's no reason to use that on the...
Oh, shoot.
Why would Alex...
Am I wrong? Am I thinking too logically? Can I throw it in the fire? Did the fan-made King's Quest 8 ever got finished? I have no idea. There was a fan-made King's Quest 4. And they got cancelled. And I really wanted to play a VGA version of King's Quest 4. And I think it got cancelled recently. It's such a shame. And they're remaking Maniac Mansion. This German company is remaking Maniac Mansion in the style of Day of the Tentacle. And it's called Night of the Meteor. So... look into that. It's the Silver Lining. I had to look up that. Silver Lining. Interesting. Let me see if let me toss this flower into the fire to see what happens.
Alexander.
Color of flame.
Alexander.
I'm assuming this flower has sulfur. I may be 100% wrong. Sulfur stinks. The flower stinks. Maybe it has sulfur. Why else would I have the flower still? I only have 20 minutes left. I might beat this game Wednesday.
Hello.
I might beat this game Wednesday. Let me toss this. Damn it!
That would serve. Alexander sees. There's no reason to use that object there. A stone fireplace gives the bookshop a quaint... Alexander sees no use for that item there.
Oh my god. I am 100% wrong.
Good.
Do you want to trade this in for sulfur?
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
Oh, no, thank you.
Damn it! Am I freaking wrong?
Alexander contemplates touching the flop. The feather feels very stiff and coarse. Alexander has a pitch-black lump of coal that he found in the Isle of the Mists. Alexander doesn't need to... The 2 coins from the skeleton in the catacombs are extremely old and corroded. Beast's mirror consists of a piece of glass set into a decorative frame. The glass is unusually clear, and the image particularly true. Alexander examines Beast's mirror. The glass has a startling clarity, and the frame is quite beautiful. Alexander tests the weight of the dagger in his hand. It's too light and small to be a fatal weapon, but it could certainly wound an assailant. Alexander is afraid he might smudge Cosima's letter.
Hold up. What? Okay. This confused me. This confused the crap out of me. I got a piece of porch, like a piece of paper from the spider web in the Island of Wonder, and had love on it or whatever. And the book that the bookworm gave me had a missing page. I'm assuming that piece of paper with love or whatever the hell it had was part of the book. But what was the purpose of that freaking thing? Cause I can't. The piece of paper went away. Like I couldn't even grab it. It just flew away.
If Alexander wants anything from the pawn shop,
does he have any like brimstone here?
The back wall of the shop holds various bottles and potions. For example, a bottle labeled Owl Courage Potion for spineless owls.
Spineless owls. Unless he threw something away again. I mean, let's check again. Alright, this fan is making my eyes
Alexander
dry.
sorts through the odds and ends that the pawn shop owner dumped into the pot. Magic exploding gum wrappers.
Nope.
A shattered crystal ball. A cracked wand. A fake thumb. There's nothing more in the pot that interests Alexander.
Damn it. Brimstone. Sulfur. Come on. A bit of sulfur, brimstone. The presence of the dark creature, and the presence of the creature speak incantation over it. That's what we need to use to tame the dark Pegasus. Question is,
the battered chest.
Where the feet are the brimstone? Where is the brimstone? Why should be something stupid and he's gonna be like,
There's no.
Yeah, nah, what should be like? What should be pixel freaking hunting garbage? Probably like skipped it. Like I skipped a damn teacup. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this today. I've been knowing that. But thank you all for like tuning in patiently and not saying stuff. Really appreciate that. I appreciate that. Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. Stuck. Okay, not here. Let me try here one more time. Or let me try here.
Alexander.
I bet you I'm missing something. It's freaking obvious as hell. Is this brimstone? No.
A group of
snails. I mean, not snails. Hang on. Why would I use this on the ocean?
Alexander wouldn't want to throw that.
What's a freaking piece of the... Why I need coal? Watch me need it for something else. Yeah, I got a piece of paper off this idiot. Right?
Alexander doesn't need anything.
Okay. I won't get it not tonight. Not gonna get it tonight. Is there any brimstone here? No. Is there any brimstone here? Wait!
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
No, it shan't.
Yes, it shall.
If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, it's you! Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
I got a coal!
I found the two of you another lump of coal, so that you can stop fighting over the one you have.
Oh, let me see! A lump of coal! And what a beauty it is, too! Oh, marvelous! Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take this new one.
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
Oh my god, sulfur.
Thanks.
Let me see that lump of coal, Your Highness.
Sulfur.
It is a beauty, isn't
man.
it?
Why, it's bigger than my lump of coal. Let me have it immediately.
Over my dead body, Your Highness. It's my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and much grander. Just look at that sheen.
I demand you exchange with me immediately.
I had a feeling the lump of coal was for here. I had a feeling because when we first came here, they were talking about coals. And I just clicked in my head. I was like, oh, wait a minute. The queens. The queens. I forgot about the damn queens. I forgot about the damn queens. I forgot about the damn queens. And now I got the sulfur. This is sulfur. This is not... Well, unless they mean... This is where moon logic comes in. Sulfur smells like rotten eggs. They gave us a rotten egg.
The spoiled egg has a slightly yellowed shell that bulges in spots from the pressure of the gases inside.
We need to substitute this for sulfur, because sulfur smells like rotten eggs. If you do not know this in Legend of Carandia 2, this is the same freaking crap. Except in Legend of Carandia Book 2, the recipe required a rotten egg, or the smell of egg. But in Carandia 2, in Book 2, Carandia Book 2, there was sulfur. So if you do not know that sulfur smells like rotten eggs, you're not gonna get this freaking puzzle at all. So you substitute. I'm assuming this is what the ingredient wants, a rotten egg, because that's how sulfur smells, and it has a yellow shell, meaning this is what we use. And I completely forgot about this part, and I was like, wait a minute. The two queens. That's where the coal comes in. That's why I knew how to give the coal right away. Man, yeah, I need to take notes of dialogue. I completely forgot about the queens. That's where I got the scarf to use against the Minotaur.
Alexander is careful in handling the spoiled egg. That shell looks ready to burst.
Yeah, so I'm assuming I need to add this onto the skull. The egg actually has sulfur though, the chemical reaction. Oh. But that I knew it. I freaking knew it. Freaking knew it. Freaking, oh my god. Always go to places that you have been. And here I go. I was running around crazy. And I was like, watch him have what I need. If I give him the coal. Watch him have what I need. And I was right. I was freaking right. So let me save. Let me replace this as spell to charm the beast. So now let me go to
Alexander pulls out his magic
Let
map.
me go to the Island of the Mist.
Alexander feels
and I'm gonna try to mix these things together, and then I might call that right there. Or maybe I have enough time to go to the Island of the Dead. Or whatever the hell the Pegasus is gonna take me. And that's where I get the ingredients for this. For this spell. Oh wait, I need a freaking, oh god, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I need a brush. Do I have the brush? No, I don't.
Alexander.
Oh, I might have time to do the spell,
Alexander.
But that's about it. Yeah, I made progress. Right at the last minute. I made progress. And I've been playing freaking point and clicks all the time. I had to figure out some of the damn puzzles on my own. Karania Book 3. Oh, that game was hard. I think I looked up something.
Hello. I will be right up.
And it was something dumb.
Now.
Where am I going? Why am I here? No, it's the pawn shop, not here. What's up, Darth Plagueis? I'm gonna call you Plague. I know it's Plagueis, but I'm gonna call you Darth Plagueis. I'm actually ending very soon in 5 minutes, but welcome.
Day, Prince Alexander.
You missed me getting stuck non-stop. I got stuck for an hour. And then I made progress. And then I got stuck again and I made progress.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
I'm gonna call this soon.
Of course, Prince Alex.
But I appreciate you showing
choose
up.
Something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Right,
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
We're playing Skyrim, right?
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is. May your painting go well. Feel free to bring back the brush at any time.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna have time. While I'm doing this, I'll tell you guys. I'll say my outro. Well, not now. I'll wait. I always say something at the end of my stream. Like, I upload all my past broadcasts on YouTube. If you do exclamation point YouTube, that's where you can find all my past broadcasts. I do have my own Discord, where I hang out with a bunch of other people from this stream, or from the community, I should say. And I have Twitter. Oh, follow my Twitter to know when I go live. I stream every Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, Wednesdays being strictly point and click. Thursdays being whatever. I don't even know what. But if you want to suggest games for me to play, point and click games, I have a game suggestion portion of my. I might have. If you join my Discord, be aware that I have to make you a member so you can see the other sections. You only see lobby. I did that for a reason, to prevent trolls from doing stupid things on my Discord. But once I promote you to a member, you'll be able to see game suggestions, and that's where you could suggest games to me. It could be a point and click, it could be any other game. Just you could suggest whatever. Let me what I was doing. Oh, mixing the spell.
Alexander pulls out.
So
his
whoever
magic
joins,
map.
I'll promote you. Don't worry. But I do have a lot of videos. I'm falling behind my YouTube, but I have a lot of videos on YouTube. So,
Alexander.
like for example, Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, Timberwolf Park, Maniac Mansion, Zack McCracken, Leisure Larry 1 through 6, Full Throttle, The Dig, 7 Max Hit the Road, Legend of Carandia Book 1, 2, and 3. A bunch of freaking games. I might have to call it here. It's 1 minute to 8 to unfortunately it's 1 minute to 11 o'clock, and I only have 1 minute left. So I'm gonna stop right here, and I'll continue this on Wednesday. I do start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those in the East Coast. I think it's Central. What time is that Central? I think it's 1 hour behind. And the West Coast is 3 hours behind, so it'll be 5 o'clock p.m. And if you live in Europe, I don't know what time it is that. I'm gonna play Zelda in a bit. Alright. But thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all of you. Alright, I appreciate people lurking. I appreciate people typing in chat. Let me see if I could host anyone. Because why not? If it's working. Is there any other freaking point and click streamer? Ooh, someone's playing Broken Sword. I'm gonna play that in the future, but why not? I'm gonna send her away. I mean, you're gonna see me play the game too. Her name is Jen with Glasses. She's another point and click streamer. I think she's the only one on at the moment that's streaming the point and click game. Glasses. She's another point. Shh! Hey, be quiet, Neil. You hear that? He's talking. So I'm gonna host. Jen with Glasses. I am gonna play Broken Sword, but it's whatever. You'll see it again with me playing it. Alright guys, thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. As always. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some more King's Quest 6. See ya.